Ladies and gentlemen, this is another episode of We Live Right Now, featuring your host, Terisu Johnny Hunt. How's everybody doing today? I want to get to the topics that I didn't get to on this past Sunday. The internet was down, so I do apologize for that, y'all, man. I'm just gonna make it up. Trust me, guys. I just want to talk about the one college basketball game, Ohio State versus. I'm going to talk. Excuse me. I'm going to talk about today the Ohio State versus Indiana game that happened on Sunday. Also, with the NBA, the Lakers facing the off against the Sixers, and a few of the AAF games, which is called the Alliance of American Football games, today. And also, I wanted to. Then I'm going to talk about the PBA on Fox. Then I'm gonna just talk. I'm gonna just talk about a little bit about the Grammys, and also talk about Travis Scott within the, not just within the Grammys, but events that he's doing coming up this month. And I do got a special announcement, but I'm just gonna wait all the way to the end of what I'm doing. Okay, all right. First topic I just basically want to talk about is the when Ohio State faced with Indiana. Ohio State pulled away 55-52. Indiana had the chance to score at the last few seconds, but unfortunately they could not even capitalize. So just to let y'all know, they couldn't capitalize at all. They found a way for the Weston brothers from Ohio State to carry the team. So watch out for Ohio State. I know that and they said that them and Indiana may be two of the possible bubble teams according to CBS. According to the experts from CBS, excuse me. So just stay in tune, y'all. Just stay in tune, y'all. To the college basketball games. You know it's gonna be fun every year to watch. So, all right. So now I'm gonna also talk about the LA Lakers facing off against faced off against Philadelphia 76ers. I know that the Lakers scoring was led by basically by Kyle Kuzma. He put up like 39 points, but unfortunately that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough for the Lakers to win, as they lost 120-143. And Joel Embiid for the Sixers did his thing. He had a double with 37 points and 14 boards. He was basically doing his thing, finding ways to stretch out the Lakers front court, and giving them fits as well. And the guy by the name of Tobias Harris, he contributed as well. With his with him being the trade acquisition that the Sixers has made. That the Sixers has made with the Clippers, and I know a few other players went over there, and they basically the Sixers are basically making a run, not just in the playoffs, but they trying to win it all. Basically, they trying to win it all. They trying to find a way to win it all. Go to the championship and win it all. So it's gonna be a tough road for them. But if they put the key, it seems like the pieces are coming together. But we gotta have to see when adversity comes, how will they rise to the occasion. So stay in tune for that as well. The first game that I want to talk about that also happened on Sunday for the AAF was the Memphis Express facing off against Birmingham Iron. Birmingham Iron, yes, they put an iron to Memphis Express as they whitewashed them 26-0, basically. Trent Richardson, you guys know that's a familiar name. He used to play for the Browns. He used to play for the Colts as well, and also even before he got drafted. Obviously, you know that's a a stout player that used to come from the University of Alabama. Boy, he doing his thing. He had 2 rushing touchdowns and for Birmingham Iron, and the defense came through. They stout. They just completely shut down the Memphis Express. And I know that Memphis Express, the quarterback is led by Christian Hadenberg, but he couldn't do nothing. But like I said, their defense and the Birmingham Irons defense and the Russian attack that was led by Trent Richardson did their thing along with that quarterback. I think his name was Luis Perez. They did their thing. They capitalized on it. So, like I said, this is only one game, y'all. So, we're gonna see what's going on with that, with the rest of the season, of course. And by the way, I know that the Celtics right now are leading over the 76ers 106-103. Go ahead and if you guys are not tuning in, I know that's on TNT as well. Those are two teams that are very competitive with each other. So, like I said to y'all, stay tuned, y'all. Just stay tuned for that game, and y'all watching that as well. The fourth thing that I want to discuss with you, actually, let me piggyback. Let me do this. The fourth thing I'm actually going to talk about is the other AAF game that was featured. It was Salt Lake Stallions versus the Arizona Hotshots. For the Arizona Hotshots, Rashad Ross was making tremendous catches. I'm telling you for Arizona to capitalize on the first downs. He was making tremendous catches. He so far is looking like a top he looking like a top-notch wide receiver out there. Based on the highlights that I've seen, the game was going cold, and the Arizona Hotshots, the coach is led by a legendary coach as well. I'm telling you, man, the AAF games is by the looks of it, by me watching the highlights and me watching the actual live games. I'm telling you, it seems to be a lot faster, but that's another topic that I was going to discuss. But anyway, Arizona Hotshots, they won the game 38-22. Like I said, the key reason was because of Rashad Ross as well, making those critical catches at critical moments as well. So, like I said, it's only one game, y'all. You never know. We're just gonna play it out as it is. We were still trying to get used to the league as well. So, yeah, watch out for that as well. Let me see. Now I want to talk about the Grammys real quick, which was hosted by Alicia Keys. I think that she did a pretty good job. I know it was her first time hosting. I think it was her first time hosting the Grammys. Yes, it was her first time hosting the Grammys. I think she did a pretty good job. She stayed composed and stuff like that. Also, with the performances was off the chain. From Cardi B to Miley Cyrus to the Red Hot Chili Peppers and Post Malone, they were all doing their thing. You got to shout out to them, and shout out especially to J-Lo performing with Neo. That was a sizzling hot a performance that they gave. I think that was the very last performance, like close to last performance. But I'm telling you, J-Lo was doing her thing. When she a dancer. She when it comes down to her dancing, she a problem. She is a major problem, and she don't play, man. Man, A-Rod is a blessed man. A-Rod is a very blessed man. And y'all really know who I'm talking about because she talking to, that's Alex Rodriguez, y'all. They're currently dating each other. But like I said, J-Lo, oh my gosh, what a performance that she put on. I'm telling you, man, wow, beyond. That's a hot tamale right there. So man, I'm telling you, man, like this, she on man, woof, what a performance that she gave, man. What a performance. And Neo compliments it, and then Neo, the R&B singer, has complimented her as well on the keys as well. You know what I'm saying? And just to let you know, I noticed that I was only watching it a little bit, y'all. I wasn't too interested in the Grammys, even though it is their 61st Grammys. It was the 61st. Like I said, based on what I watched, the R&B singer called her H.E.R. She won the best album of the year, y'all. She was even shocked and surprised about it. Her reaction was phenomenal. She won that, and also get this. Shaka Khan is supposed to have a new album coming out. She announced it right before the Grammy started, right on the red carpet. She announced it that her new album is coming out, and she got a track featuring Prince as well. And for those of y'all, for those people that's in the old school music, old school R&B, or to old school, I mean the soul, more into soul. I'm telling you, Shaka Khan's album. You know what I'm saying? Especially when then she has Preach featuring on one of her tracks as well. So watch out for that, y'all. Okay, back to sports now. I'm gonna talk about the PBA on Fox. That's just professional. That's the Professional Bowling Association. They had a tournament of champions out in a place called Fairlawn, Ohio. That's just right outside of Akron right now. Yep, that's just right. That's just right outside of Akron, y'all. As Jason Belmonte faced off against EJ Tackett. I'm telling you, this right now, it was basically a dominant performance by Jason Belmonte. He really did his thing. He had constant strikes. I'm telling you, he's a problem. So because as a result of that, he won his 10th title in 12 years. That's 10. That's 10. 10. Yeah, basically 10 titles, majors, however y'all want to say it. He basically won 10 majors in 12 years. That's a major accomplishment, and he's definitely in the immortality, as they say, the immortality of bowling, y'all. As so he basically is a long legendary company. Like I said, it was the tournament of champions of this year. And congratulations to Jason Belmonte. I'm telling you that. All right. Now, what I want to talk about, and then Travis Scott, I forgot, by the way, to piggyback on the Grammys, y'all. Travis Scott definitely did his thing. I don't listen to Travis Scott like that. But Travis Scott definitely performed. He had a very good performance, man. A lot of energy was there while he was performing. I'm telling you, he really did his thing. He really did his thing. And also, what I want in relation to Travis Scott as well. For those of y'all that's going to be in the Buffalo area, he's going to be at he's coming to the Key Bank Center on February the 28th of this year, this month, y'all. So those of y'all that are Travis Scott fans, check it out, y'all. Yeah, definitely check it out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna be at the Key Bank. He's gonna be at the Key Bank Center on February the 20th, y'all. So if those of y'all that like Travis Scott, y'all want to be there. Y'all want to be there, man. I know he's gonna bring the energy. So y'all go ahead and y'all go be there as well. And also, I want to add today too that I know Kevin Gates, and I forgot the artist that he's gonna be with. He's supposed to be at Rochester performing at the Armory. I think so. I gotta check that again. I think he's gonna be on the 20. I think it's gonna be on the 23rd. I think I gotta recheck it real quick here. Let me see here. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and recheck that real quick here. As far as I know, Kevin. As far as I know, that Kevin Gates is definitely performing, y'all. At I think it's at Rochester. I think it's at the Armory. Let me check here real quick here. Like I said, man, I just want to know What are your thoughts? I want to know what you guys' thoughts are in general. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's gonna be epic, y'all. You know he's gonna come bring and stuff like that too. Um, um, I know he definitely. I know he's definitely gonna bring it. I know he definitely gonna bring it. You know he gonna might perform Two Phones and some other hot singles as well. He's really doing his thing. Yep. Matter of fact, yeah. It's gonna be on Saturday. It's gonna be on Saturday. Yep, it's gonna be on Saturday, February the 23rd, around 8 o'clock. Around 8 o'clock out in Rochester. Is gonna be at the Marina Jeep. Is gonna be at the Marina Jeep Arena at the Main Street Armory. I'm telling you, man, Kevin. You know Kevin Gates is gonna do his thing, y'all. He's definitely going to do his thing, man. He's supposed to be featured with somebody else. I forgot the dude that he's supposed to be featured with. Um. Like I said, Kevin Gates gonna bring. I do like him as an artist. He spits some real facts. You know what I'm saying. So watch out for him as well. And for those of y'all that like Kevin Gates, or all y'all that are trying to check out Kevin Gates, he's gonna be, like I say, he's gonna be out in Rochester at the Marine Jeep. At the Marine Jeep Arena at the Main Street Armory. Go ahead, for those of y'all that like Kevin Gates, go ahead, check him out, man. You know what I'm saying? Check him out, man. All right. So, basically, y'all, what I really want to announce, what I really want to announce is this. Basically, my special announcement is that on my YouTube channel, I had on my YouTube channel. I'm telling you, I just got my first subscriber, y'all. Thank you very much for congratulating me, y'all. I'm telling you, I just got my first subscriber, y'all. I'm telling you, man. I know that my channel is working on YouTube as well. You can see recap videos. You can see recap videos on YouTube, y'all, and then like I said, and then you can also see my lost episodes as well on YouTube as well. So for those of y'all that just go ahead and try to check it out, y'all. Check it out. Check out my YouTube page. It's under my name, Teriso Johnny Hunts, man. And I'm telling you, man, it's gonna be epic, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's always epic when I'm on live. You know what I'm saying? On the book right here, but it's gonna be. I already know it's much liver on my YouTube channel, y'all, man. Like I said, I'm very happy I'm very happy about it, and I'm very excited about it as well, y'all. I'm telling you, man, I got my first subscriber watching my YouTube page, y'all. Watching my YouTube channel, and I'm very thrilled, and I know there's many more subscribers to come. For those of y'all that wanted to subscribe, subscribe under my name, Teriso Johnny Huns. I'm telling you, man, like I said, and I'm always your host. I'm always the CEO of TJH's Live Network. Also, like I said, y'all can always look me up on the YouTube for those people that like their YouTube, like to be on YouTube and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and check me out. You know what I'm saying? Or check out my recap of this video and other videos that I have, and my lost videos through my show called We Live Right Now, y'all. We Live Right Now. And I'm telling you this right now. Whatever y'all want to talk about, that's what's gonna be. Like I said, until next time, y'all. Stay tuned. Watch some college basketball games for those of y'all that likes the NCAA and want to do their bracket, y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention. I know Duke is facing off against Louisville. I think Louisville is leading like 50-33. Let me double check that real quick for y'all just to make sure. Yeah, let me quickly check right now the current score, because I was also watching the Celtics and I was also watching the 76ers and the Celtics game as well, y'all. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, it's actually for that game for the Louisville versus Duke game, it's going to be it's actually like 54 to 30. They leading 54 to 36 over Duke. I'm telling you this right now, man. That Duke is down. I know they're the second ranked country. They're the second ranked team in the college basketball nation. But Louisville is the number 16, 16th team in all of the land as well. But Louisville is going to be a major upset if Louisville is able to pull this off, as they are currently leading 54 to 36, y'all. Stay tuned. For those of y'all that's watching it, stay tuned. It's live on ESPN as well. I might go ahead and try to check out that game later on. And then also as well, let me see here. Yep, the Celtics has just won over the 76ers, y'all. The 112 to 109. I'm telling y'all, man, the Celtics just find ways to win. They always find ways to win, y'all. I'm telling you, they always find ways to win as well. I'm telling you, man. They always find ways to win over the 76ers. But if the 76ers is going to win, I mean, if they're going to make noise in the playoffs, they know that Celtics is going to be one of those teams that they have to beat. That they have to beat in order to advance. One of those teams that they have to, one of those top contenders, just to get to the finals. And I'm telling you, it's not an easy role for them. I know they just gelling, but I think that the 76ers, their Achilles heel is the Celtics, because the Celtics finds ways to play tight defense on them, clamp down. They will always find ways to win. So stay in tune, y'all, and stay tuned for other NBA games as well. Stay in tune for everything, y'all. And like I said, check out my YouTube page. It's under my name, Teriso Johnny Huns, y'all. And any other topics that y'all want to talk about, just go ahead and let me know, y'all. Let me see here. So until next time, y'all. I know the All-Star game should be coming up this weekend as well. Oh, matter of fact, let me talk about the few games that's coming on. That's currently on right now. Michigan is down to Penn State 61 to 69. Alabama is down to Mississippi State 68 to 55. Arkansas is down to Missouri 65 to 60. Number 18 Kansas State is up over Texas 60 to 57, and there's a final for the college basketball game. It's number 11 Michigan State are winning over number 20th in the nation, Wisconsin, 67 to 59 as well, y'all. I'm just trying to get you guys updated as well, for those of y'all that are watching the college basketball games or not as well. Any other topics that y'all want to talk about, y'all? Like I said, this episode will also be on YouTube and my past shows as well, my past episodes as well, y'all. So until next time, go ahead and peace out, y'all. Peace and much love, y'all. Until next time, y'all. This is your host, Teriso Johnny Huns, and then you have just watched another episode of We Live Right Now. Have a good night, y'all. Until next time.